Hop to it, beer lovers. It's down to the foamy four of the 2021 Oregon Beer Showdown, and your vote will decide it all. John Harris is the brewmaster at Ecliptic Brewing in North Portland.
When we're all making better beer, everybody's elevated by it.
Ecliptic is the two-time defending champ, and they've won 3 of the last 4. They're up against fellow Portland brewery Breakside in the semis. Ben Edmonds is the brewmaster.
It's something that really drives tourism. It drives conversation. And I think that this is evidence of that when you just get, thousands of votes piling in for a random kind of bracket style competition to vote for your favorite brewery, right?
This year's showdown, presented by Portland Business Journal and KGW, featured a 64 brewery bracket where fans voted for their favorites in round by round fashion. Over 1,000 votes poured in to determine the 4 finalists. The other semifinal matchup features Boneyard Beer Company in Bend up against last year's runner-up Pfriem Family Brewers of Hood River.
This is an industry where we sort of all signed on to not be rocket scientists or brain surgeons. We all love beer, and I love sharing beer with those people.
Getting the People's Choice Award or things like this means so much more for myself personally than some other accolades that might be handed out.
Tony Lawrence is a co-founder and brewmaster of Boneyard. It's evident Oregon's beer community is tight-knit.
I do believe in the philosophy that in high tides, all boats rise.
Voting is open until midnight Sunday. Then the 2 finalists will be announced. In a spirit of competition, I tried my best to pry out a little trash talk.
Well, I know for sure not a single one of those breweries could beat me in arm wrestling. That's not very beer related.
Yeah, those guys are just all way older than me. That's the big thing, they've had their shots. John's been doing this for so long. Come on. Maybe that's a reason to vote for him, but maybe it's not.
I think we've been around a couple years longer than Pfriem and probably make a little bit more beer than them, but watch out. They're making the moves, and they deserve every pat on the back and every new fan that they have. So best of luck to Boneyard.
So we need to keep our winning streak up. And only you can help me.
John Goodwin, KGW News.